Hello and welcome to Pop Puzzle Trivia. I am your host and music obsessive James Lampkin, launching you into a quick quiz of all things music. We'll be testing your knowledge of popular music across 3 rounds and 15 questions or clues. This game can be played however you want. You can do it alone, together, or in teams. Our 3 rounds today will be hits of the 90s, soundtrack songs, and boy band chorus challenge. For those keeping score, the maximum number of points available for this episode is 20. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia. You can learn about pop trivia and share your scores with other players. Also, feel free to pause throughout the game if you need to give yourself a little bit more time to think. As per usual, we'll be going through all of the answers right at the end of the episode. Get ready and good luck.
Round 1.
In round 1 today, we're landing back in the heyday of supermodels and big vocal showcases. This round is all about the hits of the 1990s. We have 5 questions for you, all about hit songs and artists from the 90s. There is 1 point available for each correct answer. Here we go. Question 1. Which rapper declared he loves when you call him Big Poppa in 1994? Question 2. Which Irish singer became embroiled in controversy after tearing up a photograph of the Pope on live TV in 1992? Question 3. The band Sixpence None the Richer asked you to do what romantic gesture on a 1998 hit song? Question 4. One of the biggest selling albums of the 90s was No Fences by which country megastar? And question 5. Kenny G scored major success in the 90s primarily through his mastery of which instrument? That's it for round 1.
Round 2.
Round 2 today is soundtrack songs. We have 5 clues for you about the hit songs that appeared as part of a film soundtrack. For each clue, you need to identify the movie that the song supported, and there is 1 point for each film that you can correctly guess. Here are the clues. Question 6. All Saints' 2000 hit single Pure Shores was appropriately named to promote this Leonardo DiCaprio film. Question 7. Simon and Garfunkel provided 5 songs for the soundtrack of this 1967 rom-com film, including the hit single Mrs. Robinson. Question 8. Queen's 1975 hit Bohemian Rhapsody featured in a car ride scene in this 1992 Mike Myers comedy film. Question 9. Chuck Berry's Johnny B. Good played part at a high school dance in this 1980s time-traveling film. Question 10. Wilson Phillips' 1990 hit Hold On features prominently in this 2011 comedy film starring Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph. That's it for round 2. Get ready for the final round.
Round 3.
Round 3 is Boy Band Chorus Challenge. You're going to hear the chorus lyrics of some hit songs by boy bands. The catch is the lyrics are being read aloud by some of my robot friends. For each song that you can correctly guess, you get 1 point. You also get another point if you can correctly guess the boy band who performed each song. Let's take a listen to those lyrics. Question 11.
All you people, can't you see, how your love's affecting our reality? Every time we're down, you can make it right.
Question 12.
A sidestep, right left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat? Let me show you, cause talk is cheap.
Question 13.
Get on up when you're down, baby. Take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay.
Question 14.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, baby. But now, since I see you in his arms.
Question 15.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same.
That's all our rounds complete. We'll be right back after the break to reveal all the answers. And we're back with the moment you've been waiting for, the answers, starting with the hits of the 1990s. Question 1. The Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls. Question 2. Sinead O'Connor. She tore up the picture of Pope John Paul II in protest against the hidden abuses in the Catholic Church. Question 3. Kiss Me. The song surged in popularity thanks to inclusion in the rom-com She's All That and the TV series Dawson's Creek. Question 4. Garth Brooks. The album No Fences sold 18 million copies in the USA alone. Question 5. Saxophone. Kenny G's 1992 album Breathless is the best-selling instrumental album of all time. Continuing on to round 2, soundtrack songs. We asked you to identify the movie that featured the hit song on its soundtrack. These are the films. Question 6. Pure Shores was from The Beach. Question 7. Simon and Garfunkel's songs were for The Graduate. Question 8. Wayne's World. The scene and film were so popular that it sent Bohemian Rhapsody back up the charts in 1992, peaking higher in the US than it did originally in the 1970s. Question 9. Johnny B. Goode featured in Back to the Future. Question 10. Bridesmaids, with the trio Wilson Phillips also making an appearance in the film. For our final round today, we played you the chorus lyrics of some classic boy band hits. There is 1 point up for grabs for each song title you got correct and another point if you guessed the correct boy band. Question 11. That was Larger Than Life by Backstreet Boys. Question 12. Butter by BTS. Question 13. Keep On Movin' by Five. Question 14. That was I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. And finally, question 15. Glad You Came by The Wanted. How did you score today? Remember, the maximum total points available for this episode was 20. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pop Puzzle Trivia. If you did, please be sure to subscribe or follow the podcast or tell a friend. You can follow the show on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia. Jump on and let us know how you scored for this episode. You can also support the show by leaving us a lovely review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to be listening from today. It helps others to discover and enjoy this content. This episode was written, produced, and edited by James Lampkin. That is me. We hope to see you again soon for another round of trivia.